My name is Jenny Clark and I'm a colour expert. So as a colour expert, I have quite an exciting and slightly unusual role. I help brands to choose colours. So I help brands to build palettes and choose seasonal, annual colours that are really sort of perfect for their consumer. As part of this project, I had the opportunity to work with a really fantastic group of creatives. It's quite unique because we're all from slightly different backgrounds and all quite different personalities, but we really gelled together in such a fantastic way. And I think what really came through was the personalities of each individual through the actual colour choices that they brought to the table. So like, for example, Frederick bringing a skate video for us to watch and picking out colours from that, from a kind of grainy image, was quite interesting. And then Chris talking about his kind of life in England and some of the smells and the colours that were really reminiscent of his kind of younger days. That kind of really brought a lot of emotions, I think, to the conversation and really help us to connect the colour to a specific feeling, which we felt was really, really important to this project. The CANCAN palette, that was a really great challenge to put together because we needed to choose colours that did a lot of different things. We needed some like really commercial, accessible colours, but we also needed the fun, the energy, the joyful, directional colours. So that's something we really thought about very carefully, how to bring a palette together that kind of touched on different emotions. So it's really important for us to think about the consumer and what they're doing in the home. So in a room that's kind of more activity based, it's more kind of positive, creative, those energetic, brighter colours are definitely fundamental and really, really important. Whereas in those rooms where you might want to be doing something more calming, maybe it's a wellness space, you want to have a more relaxing environment, somewhere that you can come home and just put your feet up or just have a nice bath or whatever, it's just got that relaxing element. Those quieter tones, those desaturated hues are much more important. So really built the palette around that sort of structure, making sure that we're thinking about the activity the consumer is doing and the type of colour that's relevant for that. Colour is one of those amazing, really special things about life that is very personal to us. We connect to colours in a very different way. I also think colour can be connected by culture, by environment. In Sweden, I know that those kind of lighter, brighter colours are more attractive. The nature tones are very important, but it's extremely personal. And I think as individuals, if we can kind of connect to that and really understand those colours that make us feel good, and really kind of bring that into our home in a special way, that gives a kind of more personalised touch to your interior and your home space.